Hi, I'm James Schillinglaw, and I'm here at Virtuoso Travel Week, as always, in August. And I'm here with Barbara Biffy, who's the Senior Vice President, Global Sales, newly appointed. It's probably not her first Virtuoso. We're going to talk to her about her background, and we're going to talk to her about what's going on with Silversea. As you've probably been seeing, we've been covering Silversea a lot. We've been on the last two ships, and we're going to talk about that. And we're going to talk to Barbara about, what's going on with Silversea and a whole lot more on Insider Travel Report. Barbara, first of all, congratulations on your new position, and talk a little bit about it, because you're no stranger to Silversea. How many years have you been with Silversea?
Actually, it's more than 2 decades.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I've been around for a few years. Yeah, I've covered several positions, strategy, marketing, actually digital technology. I went through some turns.
So what was the challenge of this? What attracted you to this position? What did you like about it?
This brand put a spell on me 20 years ago.
Okay.
And now the idea of being able to help her grow and expand even further is actually just a natural thing for me to move on to.
Yeah, and it's great. And you were based in Monte Carlo, but I believe you're moving to Miami, right?
I am. I'm open to suggestion in terms of neighborhood. Yes, I will relocate to Miami. I will, as you said, I have a global role, so I will travel a lot. But U.S. is our main market, so I'll spend most of my time in the U.S.
And when you're not at events like this in Virtuoso, now you've less than 2 years almost, you have 2 new ships, right?
Yes.
So Nova and Ray, the new class, how are those ships doing?
They are doing fantastic. It's just incredible. What happened with these new 2 ships, and especially with the Ray, who we just christened 2 months ago in Lisbon. What she did for us is that she opened up to a complete new audience of
we're going to talk about these are even newbies to cruises, right?
Totally. It's incredible. The current mad sailing on the Ray are actually sailing with up to 60% new to brand, and most of them have no prior cruise experience.
Wow. Why did that happen?
I don't know. I believe it's the magic of that vessel. No, there's definitely something that in the Nova class is attracting this new audience. They are younger. They have references in the hotel industry and resort. And I believe that we have interviewed some of them. What they told us is that first and foremost is the itineraries that we put together. And
you got some wonderful itineraries. You're all over the place.
Yeah. No, we are pioneering that. We are, is one of our hallmark, the immersive destination experience. And this is definitely something that they were looking for. The variety of itinerary, the travel deeper that we allow them to do, maybe in places that they visited before, but we could give them private access to places or things that they haven't discovered before. So definitely that. The culinary excellence. Actually, the Nova class has the biggest number of specialty restaurants and venues.
I know. I tried. I was not on Ray, but I was on Nova, and I tried them all.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's Salt. The Salt program is
a marvelous program.
Oh, totally. I'm completely fond of it. It's just incredible. I believe that if we were to open up the Salt bar as a destination bar, it will be packed every single night, not just with our guests.
You really put a new space for Salt compared to the other vessels, and you have the bar, you have restaurants dedicated to Salt, and of course you have a chef's table, which is to die for. And I call it death by tasting menu. It was a marvelous meal. It was absolutely stunning, and that I was lucky enough to last year. My business partner Alan got to do it. I gained too much weight, and you don't actually gain weight. Let's revise that.
But you can exercise.
I can exercise. I can exercise
in the gym.
That's right. Well,
right?
I did. Yeah. but no, it really was an amazing ship, and now, as you said, Ray is the sister ship, but you've also done some amazing things with that ship. Now, what's to come with Silversea? Is there another ship coming on the way?
It will. It will. It will. After the success of this two sister ships, there is another one. What we have obtained by the group is to pause a little bit at the capacity growth and to let us focus.
Yeah, you were growing really quickly, and of course you had the expedition ship that came on board, which I actually was lucky enough to go to the rechristening, the Endeavour, amazing ship. So you have that, and then 2 new Nova class.
Yes.
So you got a fair amount of a fair amount of beds to fill, actually, and that's your role now, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. No, our role is to fill them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, what do you see as the future for Silversea?
A bright future, a future of further growth, international expansion, and strengthen the relationship with our travel advisor, who had just been amazing with us. And, as you know, let us brag a bit. We just won the Best Cruise Line award last night here at Virtuoso.
I didn't go last night, but I heard you did. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's wonderful, and it well deserved. And you got some tough competition, and they're all great lines, but you won it, and it's great. Now, is there anything else you want to tell travel advisors out there about Silversea today and what they should do in terms? In fact, I came here to schedule the interview, and you were actually sitting with a travel advisor who I think was a little new to Silversea, and you were going through about what she needed to know about the 2 Nova class ships, and it was great. So, and she came away, and I think you made a sale.
I do. Yeah. So it was, for me, I was very lucky to come back to Virtuoso this week. It gave me the unique opportunity to connect with so many of our amazing travel advisors and to learn from them what we're doing good, what we're doing great, and what we could do better. Okay. And I was appointed to this role not to teach my sales team how to do their job, because they're amazing at that, but to help them, removing some of the friction, making it even more joyful and effortless to sell Silversea. What the travel advisor told me, and this is very refreshing, looking at the future, is that they are onboarding a lot of new to the industry travel advisor, and we are very committed.
That's true, because it's a growing profession.
It is, and it's also what is fascinating to me, and I completely understand why, is that in most cases is a second career for a lot of this new travel advisors. So a lot of our partners are investing in growing their professionality, and we are at their side. We want to help them to onboard in this industry, to learn how to sell Silversea, what are the main point of differentiation for us, which are, immersive destination, innovation and excellence in the culinary experience and in the personalized service.
And then the destinations are amazing, the culinary is amazing, the accommodations are amazing. So, it's really, it's something to get across to your clients about Silversea. A lot of you know Silversea, but those new agents, as Barbara said, who may not know them, educate them, right?
Yes, and the interesting thing that we are already observing and that we would like to serve even more is that a lot of advisors have clients that, of course, go to them for their hotel, resort, land programs, maybe safari, and our product are the best fit. Mm-hmm. So there's no better way to go and visit Japan rather than doing it on one of our ships. It's an archipelago, not to mention Galapagos, or not to mention Antarctica. It's the perfect intrepid travel for something looking for adventure.
And if you're looking with someone who wants to go to a resort, the ship, it's not behind me, Silversea, that it's perfect, because it actually looks like a resort. The way it faces, I always joke about people when I first got on Silver Nova, I wanted to move the smokestack into the middle, and I wanted to move the pool into the middle, but that's not the way it works. And it opens up all the deck, and it's just that carries through to the rest of the vessel. It's a very different kind of ship, very innovative, groundbreaking in a way, and there's a lot more space. It just felt there was a lot more space. Not to say that there wasn't space in your other ships, but these 2 ships are really very innovative and totally out of the box, if you will.
The amount of light that comes through, you see the ocean, the water from pretty much every angle of the vessel, and this, to me, I'm I'm in love with the sea. So this to me is just something spectacular.
Fantastic. Now, where can travel advisors go to learn more about Silversea and also, get training and programs and things like that?
Of course. So there is the Silver Academy. That is the repository where we have all our webinars, all our training courses, and the best way is really to get in touch with our ASC on the field, for them to show them around. What we are doing a lot of is we're doing a lot of consumer events that attract both travel advisor and their client. They can learn from our destination experts about the destination where we go to, and to help them match the right client with the right itinerary and the right ship, which is fundamental.
Fantastic. So, and that you can go find that at silversea.com as well?
Of course, silversea.com or mysilversea.com.
My Silversea, that was the other one that I was thinking about. Barbara, congratulations. You got some great product to sell. I know you're excited with the new role. Congratulations on that. Amazing. And it's well-deserved. You sort of live and die Silversea the last few years, and now here you are with this role, really selling a product that you love.
I'm grateful. And I would like to thank the Travel Advisor for their support. We couldn't be where we are without them. Thank you.
I'm James Schellinglaw here at Virtuoso Travel Week, and this is Insider Travel Report.